grandmother always told me, if you wrongly execute somebody, then they're gonna come back and haunt you from the grave. So all of a sudden the two killers start noticing some weird shit going on and shit. All of a sudden Evan's chill.
Hi, I'm Chris. That's Crack. This is another episode of 4-minute and 20-second film reviews. What did we watch?
This week we watched Ghosts and Gangsters, directed by Liam Makrogiannis.
Yeah, we did.
Yo.
So we're gonna start with this timer for 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yo.
And do a film review. Boom. What was it about?
It was a short. It was like between 20 and 25 minutes. It was kind of like the title says. It's about it was kind of like a ghost flick, kind of like a gangster flick. It was like a mob, about a mob. You know what I mean? First scene is one of the dudes on the squad. You know what I mean? One of the team is with the cops, ratting, snitching, giving information, passing like pictures and shit like that. Whatever he was passing off. The detective's like, oh word, we're gonna get him in the next 30 days. Dude's like, 30 days, like they're gonna kill me. He's like, yo, if they say somebody's snitching, they find out somebody's snitching, say it was Nicky. It's like, oh, that's a good idea. So the next scene is all these dudes sitting at the round table. One of the dudes is played by Evan Makrogiannis, one of the hitmen and shit. And Nicky's talking to the boss, and he's like, hey, look, like, you know what I mean? Like, this dude ain't coming up with his money. And he's like, yo, go out there and get that paper, yo, like, go get it. Sends him out, and then Evan's like, listen, we got a problem, boss. He's like, we got a serious problem. He's like, yo, somebody's snitching. He's like, oh, word? He's like, who is it? He's like, I think it's Nicky. And then all of a sudden, Dimitri, who was really snitching, you know what I mean, comes up and fucking, he's like, oh yeah, I didn't tell y'all, but I caught him with a tape recorder in his fucking coat. He's recording our information or whatever, some shit like that. It's like, word? And the boss puts the head out like, yo, get him. You know what I mean? So the two hitmen, one of them's played by Evan, they go to fucking find the dude. Nicky, they find him, he's fucking around with like a box of cannolis, dancing around like a clown. They pull the gun, call him a snitch. He's like, I ain't no snitch. He's like, yo, if you kill me, he's like, I'ma haunt you. And they just like ran up on him with the pistol, bum, 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 hit him 3 times. Fucking dude dropped the cannolis, dead, yo. He's like, alright, word. So they peel, they go to tell the boss, like, yo, he's dead, but guess what? I found out he wasn't the snitch. He's like, oh, alright. So he's like, we doomed right now. He's like, I mean, because he's like, my grandmother always told me if you execute somebody wrongly, they're gonna come back and haunt you. All of a sudden, these two dudes that was the killers, they starting to notice some weird shit going on, you know what I mean? Crazy, weird, different things and shit, like shit disappearing and reappearing, weird shit. All of a sudden, the dude appears around Evan, he kills him, you know what I mean? Then he goes to the next dude, and the dude has like a heart condition, you know what I mean? And he like just scares him to death. Dude has a heart attack. Dude puts like a cannoli on his mouth and shit, on some like weird shit, and pills. The boss finds out, he's like, yo, he calls his family, he's like, yo, to his wife, we're going back to Italy, get the kids. Boom, they book a flight. Before he can get on the flight, fucking Nicky shows up and shit. Tries to chase him away with the rosary, boom, it didn't work. Dude gets him, he's like, all of a sudden he screams, and then it goes out, fades to the credits. Boom.
What'd you like about it?
Like a lot of shit about it. Like the fact that they had some cool commercials. They had like old school commercials and like old like Italian commercials for like pizza sauce and weird like Mamma Mia, like some shit like that, yo. Yeah, like some fucking Mamma Mia pizza pie, like some weird like, you know what I mean, old school. And they had just some weird like old 80s commercials about like a pizzeria slash like
car dealership.
It was just weird shit like that, but that shit was pretty cool, yo. I liked it. That's actually how it started. And it kind of had like an old school feel to it too, so it's like those commercials kind of fitted. I like when they killed the dude, when they killed Nicky, yo, the dude was like holding a box of cannolis, and the dude fucking like dropped the cannolis, blood all over him, and the dude fucking picked them shits up and took them like some G shit. That shit was just like an ill scene. Yeah, yo, right there. And yo, other than that, the story was a cool idea, yo. I liked it. Yeah.
Is there anything you didn't like?
Some of the dialogue was a little iffy, you know what I mean? Not a lot of it, but some of it. And it could have had some music in it, you know what I mean? Like, could have had like a nice score to it. Could have hit me up. I could have thrown some beats together for you, bruh. But other than that, out of a possible 3.5, I'm giving this one a 2.6. It's still a must see. Y'all gotta check it out. And yeah, whenever it's available, it's definitely worth your fucking 22 to 25 minutes of your time.
I think we're gonna put some DVDs in the link that's in the description for you to buy. Not sure if they'll be available by the time this video's out yet, but it might be. So check that link. And yeah, that was Ghosts and Gangsters.
Word.
Thanks for watching.
Catch y'all in a week, yo.
Yeah, subscribe and stuff.
Peace.
Bye.
Now this Italian can rest in peace.